Meghan Markle is reportedly humiliated over the series Backlash for With Love Meghan, and Samantha Markle has a response that really steals the show. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because first and foremost, reportedly, it's being said that Meghan is crushed, hurt and humiliated over her series With Love Meghan Backlash. So let's just quickly go through that before we get to Samantha Markle's response to all of this that really steals the show. And so, yeah, a source is claiming that Megsy is crushed and hurt over the backlash. A source saying, quote, that Meghan has gone from being on a complete high to feeling crushed and humiliated. And that according to this insider, she was adamant that this was going to be a pivotal moment for her and an occasion to relaunch her career and boost her image. She was living in fantasy land if she really thought that was going to be the case. As I've always said, Megsy has a likability, relatability and a trustability issue. If people do not like, relate and trust in terms of what she's saying and what she's trying to sell, then people are not going to like, trust and relate into what she's trying to give us in the first place, right? She's got a core issue that she's just not dealing with. She's trying to force herself down our throats, being like, I'm really a good person, really, I like this and I like this and I like this, and we're just not buying the BS. We really not, because she's not dealing with the core issue of her relatability, likability, and trustability. Just isn't. And so, whilst the source has admitted that Megsy was anticipating some form of negative reaction, she does feel hurt and devastated by it, according to Closer online. The insider claimed, quote, of course, she was anticipating some negative reaction, but that doesn't mean the backlash she's received has hurt any less. She's devastated. She's tried to plaster on a smile and cling on to the fact that the show reached the top 10 for a couple of days, but deep down she knows those ratings would have been from all the intrigue surrounding her and possibly not a genuine interest in the programme itself. I mean, let's be real here, okay? When that series was released last week, I did a live stream on this channel where I was watching every single episode from episode 1 right up to the last episode. And I did it because I was like, how bad is this thing really going to be? I wasn't expecting it to be any good whatsoever. And my expectations were correct. It wasn't good. It was bad. It was worse than I even thought it would be. Right, guys? And so, yeah, Megsy's not an idiot, really, in the grand scheme of things. She knows, according to the source, that the only reason why this series went in the top 10 was because people were interested in really how bad this thing was really going to be, rather than being interested in any other tips or anything like that. Now, the source is also claiming that Megsy now feels unsure about future work on TV or Netflix due to all the negativity. No. This is a little bit of political spin here. It's not that Megsy's unsure as to whether she should be doing any more series on Netflix, right? She knows that this is the final nail in the coffin, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. That by the end of the year, Netflix is not going to be renewing that contract at all. She can spin it all she wants. Oh, well, you know what? I've decided that TV and Netflix is just not for me and I'm going to try something else instead. No. If Netflix turned around at the end of the year and said, we will renew the contract, we'll extend it, Megsy would jump at the chance. She really would. Now, let's get on to Samantha Markle's savage jab with this story that really steals the show, to mind a pun. So here we've got Maria Montessori at Box Montessori on Twitter saying, in terms of this article, no, she's not. She will be angry and looking for someone to blame. Meghan Markle crushed on her after receiving backlash over Netflix series. Now here we've got Samantha Markle coming in and responding to this, saying, does she feel like gum on a shoe? Like she made Trevor feel? Does she feel like anyone she stepped on, lied to, lied about? Does she feel anything? Is she crushed enough to have a heart attack or a stroke like Dad? Is she crushed enough to feel sad for Dad? In my opinion, probably not. It must suck. Oh, it must suck indeed. Megsy can cry all over the place over the backlash that she's got from a series. She can feel hurt, she can feel humiliated, she can feel all those things. But Samantha Markle's savage jab here definitely steals the show. Because how about all the people in her life that she's humiliated and hurt and not gone over, as per the reports, to make amends? Like her own sister Samantha, like her father, Thomas Markle Sr., who by reports doesn't have that much long left. Megsy can cry all she wants, feeling hurt, humiliated, this, that and the other, but her own family are hurt and humiliated because of Megsy's actions. Samantha has a really, really good point here. Whether you like her, hate her, agree with her, don't agree with her, trust her, don't trust her, just look at the words that Samantha is saying right here in response to this article that I've just gone through with you. And to me, she's got a point. And so Samantha Markle's jab here definitely steals the show. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Do you think Megsy is feeling hurt and humiliated over the backlash that a series has got? Or do you think that she's not feeling hurt and humiliated and instead she's trying to find someone to blame? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.